spot. And for the Celtics, the perimeter pairing. It's White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's MP in at the 1. And both of these teams off to a good start, winning their first games in the NBA Cup.
And tonight is a huge one in this group. Remember, the first tiebreaker is head-to-head. So if you can get out to a 2-0 start, plus have the tiebreaker, you're in business.
Got it.
Whatever he lacks in size, Mitchell makes up with craftiness. It allows him to be effective inside.
MP outside. Outside Tatum. The 3. Pure from three-point range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla, and I wanted to know, how do you slow a guy down like Jarrett Allen? Coach said we have to hassle him as much as possible on both ends of the floor. We really want to limit him, not just his points, but more importantly, his rebounds. So keeping Allen off the glass is a primary focus.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's MP. To the paint. The kick out to White. Clock at 6. Pass to MP. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Allen.
Number 20. First personal foul.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Jerome. Just over a minute and a half in. Outside Hunter. Here's Jerome. We saw him with 19 his last time out.
With his length and his smarts on defense, Porzingis affects a lot of shots. Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1 for 4 shooting.
Here's Jerome. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Pass to Hunter. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. Well, you talk about an anchor for this defense. Jarrett Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space like Allen. He's a great shot blocker that can also move his feet on the perimeter and guard in isolation. But a difference maker at the rim, that is where he's at his best.
Tatum from long range sinks the tray. Tatum's got 6.
With his touch, Tatum's a threat from anywhere.
Pass to Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Wade. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. There's Tatum with the 3. And the Celtics another 3. Cavaliers trail by 5. Mitchell, the pass to Hunter. Uneasy, 2 on the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Celtics lead by 3. MP inside. Pass to Porzingis. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Porzingis sets big screens and makes big plays out of that 2-man game.
Cleveland calls timeout. And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number 1, enhancing their ability to protect.
Changes here for the Celtics. Porzingis is checked in for Horford. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hauser. And MP is subbed in for Pritchard. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Hunter comes in for Tyson. Mitchell's checked in for Okoro. And Jerome subbed in for Porter Jr. On the court right now for Cleveland. Mitchell on the wing with Strus. Dean Wade is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Jerome in at the point. Back to Wade. Jacks up a three. Boston pulls it in.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Porzingis passes to Tatum. Strus with it. Outside Hunter. Pass to Jerome. Shoots. And another miss by Cleveland.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Tatum passes to MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Something fun about this NBA Cup tournament are the nights where we only have Cup games. It's a playoffs-like atmosphere.
Yeah, especially with the way these NBA Cup games affect everybody's standings within the tournament. Every game becomes important, and it just makes it that much more exciting to watch.
Now Mitchell in his last outing with 12 points. Holiday grabs the miss.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
MP outside. There's the triple. And there's Holiday. That's good. On the assist by MP. MP's got his fourth assist with that last one. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
MP, that one's good. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
On the wing, Wade. Back to Jerome. Can they get it? And it's good on the layup.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. On the wing, MP. On the wing, Tatum. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists in the game. The Cavaliers shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Jerome passes to Wade. Here's Jerome, covered by MP. Jerome, no good.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Jerome passes to Strus.
2 minutes.
To the inside. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Among the best in the NBA for a few years now, Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more.
Back to Strus. The bank shot, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And then Tatum slams it in.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jerome passes to Strus. Back to Jerome. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Jerome's got 4 points in the quarter.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Outside Tatum, pass to Brown. Here's MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Boston. Al Horford's checked in for Porzingis. Hauser comes in for Brown. And it's White in for Holiday. And it's Porter with the ball for Cleveland. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
And this is probably a game they've been looking forward to since these guys bounced them from the playoffs last year.
And he comes up with a bucket. Porter's gotten his second bucket. Boston's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Here's Hauser. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the three ball.
MP against Porter. MP, the pass to Tatum. Fires high post. And he connects with a jumper. Tatum's got 19 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so it's Boston with an almost surefire.
The Cavaliers, 29.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Just 3 to shoot. Jerome, no good. The Celtics shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift. Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. Mitchell, the pass to Jerome. The 11-footer, and Porzingis with the block.
You see why Porzingis is one of the best shot blockers in the league. All the length. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
MP outside. The kick to Tatum. Cash gets MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Mitchell, the pass to Jerome. Pass to Mitchell. And he sinks the 11-footer.
You see how smoothly Mitchell gets into his shot. That's elite.
MP scanning the floor. Down low. Tatum. Missed inside. The Cavs have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
Celtics foul. Number
And Boston with some chip. And so it's Boston building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful...
Boston ends up going with a new group. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. So for Cleveland right now, Mitchell on the wing with Strus. Isaac Okoro is out there with Jared Allen. And it's Jerome in at point guard.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. MP outside. Inside. Cornette with the bucket.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
MP right side. Strus grabs the miss. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. 1:46 left to play in the fourth. Allen laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Allen's got 10 points in just the second half.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
MP, the pass to Brown. Driving inside. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Celtics.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
Man, this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jason Tatum.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
They get it again, and it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. Kick out to Brown. MP outside. Just 5 to shoot. It's good.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Mitchell against Brown.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
That free throw good from Allen.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
Both good from the line that time. Here's MP. Brown passes to MP. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Échale ganas, mija. Lista, ponte viva. Los tiempos duros pasarán, no te rindas. Tienes que ser trucha. I could feel my blessings, they around the corner. I know that better days ain't need much longer. 'Cause I'm just present, focused, think I need to get out. 40s, 24, thank you, Lord. I know where I'm from, not many make it to the lead. But we bout this function, bout to crush it, best believe. I could see them moving and it's like a TV screen. Straight out from the valley, you know what it be. Échale ganas, mija. Lista, ponte viva. Los tiempos duros pasarán, no te rindas. Tienes que ser trucha. And I ain't gon' let a hard time get the best of me. Get the best of me. I just wanna dance all night. Get the best of me. Get the best of me. Sit on my money and leave. It's hot like 100 degrees. She show me, I tell her don't tease. Moving the way that I be. I've been the ride and we show out. I'm ready to go now. Splashing on and they pulled out. Take a and I'm thrown out. I know where I'm from, not many make it to the lead. Los tiempos duros pa.
Welcome to 2K TV, everyone. We are celebrating our wrap party by playing with some community members. It's going to be several members of Team 2K TV integrated with many members of the NBA 2K community. We are so excited to hit Pro-Am today. So let me get started by introducing two teams. These people do not know which teams they're on. Let's get into it.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. And now the opening lineup for Boston. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. MP is out there with Derek White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 roaming the paint. And for Washington, they've got Jordan Poole. Chris Middleton is out there with Song. And it's Carrington in at the 2 guard. How does the development, Greg, of role players affect the team?
It can be a major factor. Being able to fill the needs of the team. That's what it's all about. A shot here, a block there. Structural players, critical.
I tell you what, Brent, this Jordan Poole is one confident player.
Yeah, his mindset, though, Kevin, has to shift to being more consistent. So we've seen these outbursts in scoring from Jordan Poole, but really you want to have a more reliable player in what he does both offensively and defensively. Hopefully he finds that.
Here's Poole after the made shot from MP. Poole, the pass to Song. Brown against Middleton. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Middleton against Brown. It's MP, top of the key. Outside, White. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Gets talked about a lot, but when Porzingis is active as that big of a body, it really helps out when he's doing the dirty work.
Now, here's Poole. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. And the shot is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
MP against Poole. They get it again. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Using those hops to attack the rim. Poole takes flight.
MP against Poole. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Buries it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Carrington. White covering. Rebounded by the Celtics. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
Well, the last time he was about feeding off of the glass and getting rebounds to ignite the offense, and that came up big for them. Great opportunities to get out and run.
Wizards have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Poole, the pass to Middleton. Wizards passing it around, and Poole gets it to go.
Poole cashing in from the shallow end.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Boston. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, and they came out with the win.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Takes it off the glass. MP's got 6.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow. That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Washington making some changes. Corey Kispert comes in for Chris Middleton, and Brogdon subbed in for Jordan Poole. Boston also with the sub. Drew Holiday's checked in for Derek White.
Most of Sarr's best work is done at the rim. Look at him just throwing it down with ease.
MP outside. That's tipped. And here comes the break. And the foul called on MP.
Number 20.
And that'll be his third foul. With a whole new group here. Outside Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 17-footer. Off the left rim and out.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
On the court for the Celtics, the post. Tatum and Porzingis. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. And it's MP in at the point. Now, here's Poole. After the miss from Derek White. Poole, the pass to Champagnie. The kick out to Poole. And the three off target. Celtics trail by 10. Tatum dishes to MP. The kick out to Tatum. Good, in the assist goes to MP. Tatum's got 6 points.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
MP against Poole, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
At the end of the first half,
Celtics out in...
Your Wizards, 57. The Celtics, 59. PC family, your Wizards, huge and big.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even. Making a switch here. MV's checked in. Middleton the pass to Poole. For 3. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 18.
And Poole has that unlimited kind of range. I wonder who influenced that. They've got
Sarr. Jordan Poole is out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Champagnie in at the power forward. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. A nice shot by Tatum.
Three-point field.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And the mid-range can be tricky for Poole, but he can sink them when he has to.
MP against Poole. Here's MP. Brown outside. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Champagnie.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Washington.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at Boston, a terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, the Wizards, 5 games behind.
And, you know, for the Wizards, they've had a nice run here to start the season. Up there near the top of the standings and looking like they're comfortable.
No doubt about that. It hasn't taken them any time to announce that they're a different team this year. One that's ready to take the next step and join the ranks of playoff contenders.
Here's MP, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And a look now at the Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Monday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And for that game against Chicago, even though they should get the win, I would expect it to be a bit of a battle. Just because they are favored doesn't mean it's an automatic W.
Here's Sarr, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Sarr's got 9.
And that's where you want Sarr doing his work offensively. He is a tough cover in the paint.
And while the offense is developing, Alex Sarr is already a huge presence at the defensive end.
Yeah, along with being a great rim protector, he's a 7-footer who can really slide his feet on the perimeter. He can switch on the guards and make them work for their opportunities.
Middleton the pass to Sarr. Nice D from Porzingis.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master. No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
White, good.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Wizards making a switch here. Hayes checked in. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. To the paint. Here's Middleton. The Wizards with another miss. Celtics leading by 8. White with it. And it's Bay picking him up. Brown outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Here's Carrington. Covered by MP. Inside, Carrington. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. MP outside. The 3 from Tatum. There's Tatum's range on display.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
White against Middleton.
2 minutes remaining the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Here's Sarr. 9 points in the game so far. Just 5 on the clock. Middleton can't get it to go. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
Well, you know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
On the court for the Celtics, White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's MP in at the point guard position. Kispert finds Poole. Sarr with it. From 10 feet out, good on the jump shot. And it's 13 points for Alex Sarr.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
And the pass to Tatum. Trains the three-pointer. And the Celtics lead by 15.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by MP. Pass to Porzingis. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Boston.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Tatum with it. Picked up by Poole. Tatum kicks to White. 6 to shoot from the stripe. And they pick up 2.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Brogdon the pass to Sarr. Middleton outside. Another one falls for Washington.
If he's making shots like that, the teammates want to feed that confidence. Middleton with a sweet stroke.
MP deciding where to go with it. And the basket by Tatum.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Pass to Kispert. Stolen by Tatum. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop down low at 7-3. Porzingis over the top.
Wizards trail by 20. Poole the pass to Kispert. Back to Poole. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
The 3 from Tatum. The rebound by Middleton.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Kispert, no good. Celtics leading by 18. MP outside. Back to Tatum. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And, Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. He dishes it to MP. The kick out to Tatum. Oh, good with the triple. Wizards trail by 21 and stolen by MP.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total.
.56 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. MP against Smart. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Oh, that's superb defense from Smart. He's someone that just goes all out on that end.
Here's Pritchard. Passes it to MP. To the inside, Horford, and finished off by Horford.
Assist goes to.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And it's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession.
Substitution on the.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
tiempos duros pasarán, no te rindas, tienes que ser trucha. I could feel my blessings, they around the corner. I know that better days ain't need much longer. Cause I'm just present, focused, think I need to get out. 40s, 24, thank you, Lord. I know where I'm from, not many make it to the lead. But we bout this function, bout to crush it, best believe. I could see them moving and it's like a TV screen. Straight out from the valley, you know what it be. Échale ganas, mija. Lista, ponte viva. Los tiempos duros pasarán, no te rindas. Tienes que ser trucha. And I ain't gon' let a hot time get the best of me. Get the best of me. I just wanna dance all night. Get the best of me. Get the best of me. Sit on my money and leave. It's hot like 100 degrees. She show me I tell her don't tease. Moving the way that I be. Hop in the ride and we show out. I'm ready to go now. Sledging our and they pulled out. Take a and I'm thrown out. I know where I'm from, not many make it to the lead. But we bout this function, bout to crush it, best believe. I could see them moving and it's like a TV screen. Straight out from the valley, you know what it be. Échale ganas, mija. Lista, ponte viva. Los tiempos duros pasarán, no te rindas. Tienes que ser trucha. I'm tossed out and I'm feeling so free. All around, yeah, all around on me. I'm tossed out and I'm feeling so free. All the eyes, yeah, all the eyes on me.
In love with my I must admit I gotta gut up. Shawty with the gotta let the go. Now I make them sick with every fit I want my brother clothes. Play with this, we end it quick, I saw my brother's soul. Cross with my brother, then know you crossing me. They wishing for me wanna me. But left for me and they all gon' see. I went hard for y'all to leave. Like I miss the old streets, yeah. Back when they didn't know me, yeah. I swear that it's so deep, yeah. Like I be the Kobe, yeah, yeah. Clutching on the highway, riding down the strip trying to make a pick on a Friday. Always on my tip, wanna get at me sideways. Wanna trip, we gon' better high rate. I'm still with the but not the same homies. I done lost the chain and watch them change on me. I walked through the rain, they watched it rain on me. I took all the pain, they left the blame on me. I ain't want the fame, I swear the fame chose me. Tried to switch my lane, but it still came on me. Really hate this game, I use the same old cheat. I see baloney, still the same old me. They can't wait for me to break, they just wanna steal my way. Go to war up the score for the then they still hate. I do more for by the day. I'm gon' for my that laid away. In love with my I must admit I gotta Shawty with the gotta let the go. Now I make them sick with every fit I want my brother clothes. Play with this, we end it quick, I saw my brother's soul. Cross with my brother, then know you crossing me. They wishing for me wanna me. But left for me and they all gon' see. I went hard for y'all to leave. Like I miss the old streets, yeah. Back when they didn't know me, yeah. I swear that it's so deep, yeah. Like I be the Kobe, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Esto es demasiado fancy, demasiado flow. No es pa' que te canse, pa' que le dé con todo. Tú sientes algo raro o algo algo bien loco. Esto pa' que dance, pa' que le dé con todo. Esto pa' que. Esto pa' que. Esto pa' que. Ay, ay, esto pa' que. Ay. Esto pa' que. Esto pa' que. Esto pa' que dance, dance. Tú sientes una boqui que te pone. A el que no quiera bailar porque traiga una silla. Le damos con dos, kish, kish, qué maravilla. Pa' los que bailan mucho trajimos la camilla. La gente que se queje pase a la otra ventanilla. Esto pa' que. Pa' que.